Hello everybody, this is a drawing of Marlon Brando in progress, and I'm going to be doing 3 of these in the next couple of weeks. These are all commissioned drawings that I have to do. Now I'm not going to be showing you the whole thing, I'm just going to be focusing on certain parts of this drawing. I want to focus on these shadows here. This is going to be a vignette portrait as usual. And with most of my vignettes, I leave out the background almost completely. Now here, I like this contrast and I wanted to keep these shadows. I thought they looked really nice. But when I draw a vignette, I normally leave out all of the background. So I wanted to show you how you can do a vignette and isolate the person onto the paper and still leave the background white and still leave some of these shadows. You see, I didn't really want to draw the background because there was a wall behind and it had a texture and I needed to shade all that, so I didn't want to do any of that. I just wanted to do a drawing of Marlon Brando, and I wanted to keep some of these shadows, so I want to show you how I did that. Now I'm going to show you how I'm going to finish this drawing. I'm going to draw the shadow here and do the rest of his t-shirt. So let's see how I'm going to do that. First I'm going to use a black color pencil to sketch his shoulder here a little bit. And now I'm going to use a charcoal pencil to draw these folds underneath the armpit. And that's also where the shadow will be. I'm using a tortillon to blend that a little bit. And now I'm using the tortillon to draw these folds. I don't really want to do this with a pencil because the edges would be too clean and probably too dark. So this is a very good tool for drawing clothes. Just a few folds here and there. Now I'm blending this shadow underneath the armpit. This is a very good blending tool and it seems to get better the more you use it. Of course, to get the best effects you should also use other blending tools. I like to combine brushes with tortillons. Now I'm gonna use the brushes to spread this charcoal onto this side of the t-shirt and create some value and texture there as well. Occasionally I also use a Q-tip for blending. Occasionally I have to clean it up with a kneaded eraser as well. Now I'm using a black color pencil again to shade the t-shirt a little bit more and to try to imitate the texture of the t-shirt and maybe refine some of these folds. But the drawing is almost done. I don't really need to work too much on this. I'm gonna do a couple more things. I'm gonna use this tortillon again to draw the smoke coming out from his cigarette. Again, I don't want to do this with a pencil. There's very little charcoal on this tortillon, so it's going to be perfect to draw the smoke very, very lightly. And also I'm going to use a brush and a little bit of a kneaded eraser and a little bit of a pencil eraser to draw the smoke there. I'm going to use a Q-tip to improve the appearance of the smoke a little bit. And now I also have to sign the drawing. I'm going to sign it somewhere around here. A few final words on this drawing, this approach. The reason why I wanted to keep these shadows while still doing a vignette was because I wanted to create an illusion of depth. I wanted the drawing to look like it's popping out of the paper, and I think these shadows are adding to that impression. Thank you for watching.